Forgive me for my sin, blue wanna wash me clean. Everything to an end like balm to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stay I wish I see from afar. I wish I could come apart.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring task.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Kaká gets it clear. Ronaldinho. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Sarr. Bullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Rice wins the duel this time, and they've got rid. Salah. So we're still where we started right now. Eder Militao. It's Park Ji-sung. Kaká has it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Busquets. Can he spark a counter here? Kaká, a player of legendary status. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! A finish right from the top draw. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Howson attempts a clearance. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Thuram is there to clear. Now he's got space here. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Batistuta. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 39 minutes...
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Chelsea
please take
are
some time
level
out to
pegging
give
at
your support
half-time
to our
then,
better
and it's a
stadium
finely
fund.
balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Inter. Number 7, Batistuta. Coming on to replace
Chelsea
him
get the
is
ball rolling in the second
number
half.
6, Rooney.
And Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's bust! Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea have their third corner. now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's in on goal! And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Kaka. Ronaldinho. He's making a real surge on the left. That's tidy. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution in progress.
Now, power or placement? And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Succumbs to the pressure. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rooney. Chelsea do have options available on... Real chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
It's Pele! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Park Ji-sung. And here's Dembele. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Real pressure penalty, this. Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's Dembele. Deep into stoppage time. Threads one in. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combination...
And the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Kukçu. Good take, and is it... Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Kukçu. Rice. Yamal. And a chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kaka. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. It's Park Ji-sung. Great vision. So what can they make of this? Van Basten is flagged offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Now it's Kaka. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for them.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good ball, face to face. It's Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alexander-Arnold
has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now, please turn towards
Either
the
side
screen
holding back
for a
here.
special
It has been
presentation
quite a
featuring
half,
our
this.
guest
Well, it's a
performers
lead
today.
that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice. And Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. He's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká picks out brilliant. Can he finish? And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Kaká. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká, looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Kukçu. Now it's Yamal. Kaká, a player of legendary status. Kukçu. Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And it's Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And he's managed to get free. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Kaká.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They'll have one final crack at it. Now it's Yamal. Oh, terrible pass. Now Mbappe. Van Dijk. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
All hands on deck for this one. Kukçu goes short. Yamal! Oh, crossbar! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small, no.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength.
Here's a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Park Ji-sung. And here's Kaka, showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini getting this one clear. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. Aubameyang has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. This time, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Szoboszlai, can he finish? Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And it's Maldini. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Howson is... Oh no, this does not look good. Now who's going to be first to this?
Milan really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own.
And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Milan looking to pass their... Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the shot's on here. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Keane, and Keane There's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And this is Hullet. And that's been won straight back. Now this could... Hullet! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Somewhat off target. Lovely, now then. And he's heaved it away. He's gone for goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's picked his way through. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice-looking ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Szoboszlai. Kaka. Maldini. Puskás. Keane receives it in a good position here. Alexander-Arnold. Goes looking wide. Opts for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Here comes the cross. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can run onto that. Now this Puskás gets through on his own. And that was very necessary. Throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Azar.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Howson tidy with his distribution. Park Ji-sung. And that is out of play. Park Ji-sung. Cruyff. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Keane. He's away. Steaming on goalwards. Decent chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. And we're done. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Al Nassr have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack.
Shot at goal! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. And the shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Salah. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Haaland, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, Cafu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Poor robust challenge. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot to turn a deficit into a lead. That is some save from Khan. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Great vision. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Rivaldo. Cross needs to be good. And that's the keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Totti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao, and it's Kaka, and he's being shifted off it. Kvaratskhelia shapes to shoot! It's in! And again they hit the front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
There will
bang.
be 3 minutes at a
He's
time.
picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho plays it in. Kvaratskhelia. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Secure the
Oh,
start
well,
for
the
each block.
pickings
Please
certainly have
report
been
to the
rich in
staff
this
room
first half.
immediately.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Kvaratskhelia.
Here we go again.
10, Mbappe.
Well, I think in these
Number
circumstances,
9,
it's all about how to adjust the
King.
balance of your team. I
Number
mean,
5,
you want to get back in it
Bellingham.
as soon as possible,
Number
but without
18,
leaving yourself too open.
Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 17, Bukayo Saka.
And he's intervened
Number
well
8,
there.
Mohamed Salah.
De Bruyne.
Number
Oh, it's a
7,
nice idea, but the
Cristiano Ronaldo.
execution was lacking.
Number 15,
Nedved,
De
the man
Bruyne.
we've all come to watch.
Number 16,
Neither of these two
Rodri.
want to come off second best. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chelsea really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Kaka. Nedved. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mohamed Salah. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Ronaldinho. Now Kaká. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a sharp little ball here. In once more. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now Sarr. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo, hoisted in. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Ronaldinho. Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. Now he's got space here. Eder Militao gets it away.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been
going
indicated.
full steam ahead down the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist. make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my pocket. So come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two steps to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but...
Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kaka. Sarr. Well-timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Nedved. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He slings it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ronaldinho. Nedved goes on a run down the left wing. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Iniesta. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Greenwood. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. An instinctive delivery. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's Rashford! Rashford is flagged offside. Vardiol. Now Sarr, and it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. And this is Mohamed Salah. Looking for a corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. Mohamed Salah! It's bounced back off the post. They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
Rashford can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries from distance. Howson gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Rafinha. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Sarr. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Nistelrooy, and he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mason Greenwood. Coming on the field
And it's
is
De Jong.
number 11.
Has a shot!
Mbappe.
No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Vardiol.
Gullit.
And here's Ronaldinho. That is good alertness.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out towards the flank.
There will be 5 minutes added
Nicely
time.
weighted ball. Swings in across. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Number 29, Salah. Coming on the field, number 5, De Bruyne.
Saliba.
Number 14,
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of design.
Me twice because the table is crawling nonsense, and I won't say it second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't. Hello, tips. Put it on the table, don't. Hello, tips. Rolling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre.
Ronaldinho! And he nearly went
went all the way. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mohamed Salah! That is decidedly lacking. Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Salah! Goal! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, super find. Real chance! Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Distributed tidily. Van der Vaart! That's a decent clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Courtois claims comfortably. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. It's Ronaldinho! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho clears it away. Costa Curta. Hazard. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Van der Vaart. Zanetti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rashford! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Zanetti does well to get it back.
Dance, I wanna dance. I wanna dance.
Hey.
I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance.
Minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like foxes, how that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Howson gets good distance on it. Sarr.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Nedved. Out for a throw. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Good ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mohamed Salah. And he's there to retrieve it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Cantona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a throw. Chiellini. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chiellini. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's been played through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eder Militao. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for options for movement. Lahm with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. Claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea still this single goal behind. Yet. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone direct here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vardiol goes long. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. He's got away, and he's whipped it across. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Now Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. But that has not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. Lahm. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Davids. And the ball's come loose here. Played back. Cannavaro. Out towards the flank. Tries to cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
2 added minutes has been
I think that's a
indicated.
corner. Yes, it is.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Salah. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.